Hey everyone, today I'll be giving you my initial impressions on the Weilong GTS3M. I've had this cube for about 2 weeks and I think it's very weird. So the ridges for me were an instant turn-off. I actually think that hand slipping is a valid issue, at least for me, but I think the approach was wrong. Like, the cons of these ridges are just terrible. They make the cube feel so much clunkier than it actually is. I'm very used to 55, 56mm cubes and my hands are small, and this feels like a 58mm cube even though it's only 55.5. That alone just makes this cube unpleasant to solve on, for me. They probably should have made the actual cube a bit smaller maybe, I'm not sure, or just release 2 versions. So yeah, I think adding ridges was the wrong decision. What do you think about the ridges?
Oh, I think ridges are necessary for all 3x3s.
Oh, wow.
If you don't have ridges,
It sucks.
like, how could you hold it?
I know, right?
Like,
How does this work?
watch.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, I literally can't pick it up. Like, I would solve it just by, like doing, like that. So, now if I were to scramble this, it's still a little hard to hold, but, like,
And do you have some issues with your fingers?
they don't grip as well as I'd like. Personally, I think I'm gonna invest in gravity grip to fix the problem. But I'm gonna solve this real quick. So,
Oh, that's an
This is a
A-perm. I know that one.
it's a Y perm. Can you even cube, bro? I guess it's my main because it's the only cube I can use. But like once I get hooked up with some gravity grip, I think I'm gonna be good to go. So yeah, I'm not gonna use this once I get that, but other than that, excellent cube. I love it.
The cube itself is quite decent. It performs very similar to a GTS2M. They're both very smooth, but this one is a little clackier if you turn hard. They're both stable and controllable. I think overall, the GTS2M was a really well-balanced cube, which was one of my favorite features of that cube and why it's still my main. And the GTS3 carries the same exact thing, so that's really good. I also like the magnet strength on the GTS3 a lot better than the GTS2 stock. They're a lot stronger, and I thought the GTS2M magnets were way too weak, which is why I always stuck with like a retail magnetized cube.
So this one particularly is better than mine. It's very soft, meaning good, but I wouldn't use it as a main personally just because it still gets these weird minor lockups. Oh, hi, Dad. And yeah, so anyway, like, overall, I'm a pretty big fan of this cube, except for the fact that it's not my main and I really don't like it that much. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.
I feel like this cube is kind of hard to set up also, which takes me to my next point. The new spring compression system is actually quite a good idea. I know that spring swaps and spring compression is very common, so I think that this was a very good idea and also is kind of another approach to the GES system of GAN. However, it's a little unintuitive. My friend Allison said that the higher the spring is, the more compressed it is, which doesn't really make sense to me, but she took it apart and so claims this. I'm not sure if it's true. I just put it in the middle one. I just did 4 notches from the bottom. Yeah, I don't really have problems with the stability or the speed with this, so it doesn't really matter to me. Regardless, there are no instructions on how to use the system, and therefore it's hard to understand and figure out how to use, so I don't really like that. So overall, I think that if you don't mind the ridges, this would be a good cube. If they come out with a non-ridge version, I'll be all for it. It sounds like I hate this cube, which I really just hate the ridges. Yeah, it's not a bad cube, but I don't like it.
What?
This is Allison on the back.
Oh, that's cute. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I was just spinning in my chair. My chair. Imagine if someone did that during your feet. Wait, is that going up anywhere?
Possibly.
Is it still going?
So you're happy about that? Then no.
I don't want it to go anywhere.